Panther Nation podcast. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, cut right. And I would like to introduce one of the hottest podcasts in Carolina history. Let's go. Yeah. Let's chat. We got time to chop it up. Talking analytics and fantasy draft. You know what's up. Panther Nation representing, cause this is where we talk that. Talk that's so incredible. Make them rewind that talk back. Pause. Talking Panthers football, we discussing it all. On and off the field, you know exactly who to call. You know we the #1 podcast. Competition is non-existent, you need to stop that. Pause. It's an honor to be a Panther fan. Pause. At Bank of America, that is where we ball. Coming to the jungle, then you gonna feel the pause. Winning the trophy for the city, it is the call. Black, white, and blue, we going Carolina strong. And this is the conversation where everyone belongs. Discussing all the numbers and topics, you know we got it. We the hottest podcast and we popping, let's go.
QueenCityPodcastNetwork.com.
Yo, what's cracking, Panther Nation? It's your boy Rashad and Dave in the building. Sit Dave and a text about 30 minutes ago. I said, Dave, we got to go live, bro. Dave answered the call, so we here. Dave, what's good with you, bro?
Yo, I haven't DQ'd myself from the tournament yet.
Hey,
but I'm
here.
good, man. I'm old, man. I was gonna get washed anyway, so maybe I'll do the consolation bracket later. But it's good. It's good. Everything's well, man. It looks like the Panthers made enough moves to do another show.
Yeah,
they didn't on Tuesday.
Yeah, yesterday, Dave sent the text, said no show tonight. I said, you right, bro. I agree with you. Miles Sanders being released was not enough, so we was like, nah.
And the punter, do not forget the punter signing.
Well, we're gonna talk about the punter today. We're gonna talk about him today. He's newsworthy. Miles Sanders, not so.
Yeah,
much.
like we made a decision before the punter signing that we weren't doing the show.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Dave. So we got some moves being made. Another running back signed. I thought that was not shocking. But I'm a little surprised the Cowboys went the direction they went instead of re-signing Dowdle. But we'll talk about that.
You signed a running back?
Yeah, we signed Rico.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see, Dave not tuned in, bro. Dave not. We'll talk about it.
I've been dealing with. I think I caught everything, but I caught some things.
You obviously everything. Not. You didn't catch. Catch the last one.
How about this? I caught most things, just not everything.
You didn't catch the last one, but we're gonna talk about that. Before we get into it, let me hit the super chats. And before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments. So we're trying to hit 25,000 subs. I like to hit 25,000 before the draft would be nice. I think that's a bit aggressive, but we'll say before week 1. We'll say before week 1.
That. No.
All right, Dave. Okay, run it up before the draft.
Yeah, run it up for the draft, guys.
Okay, fair enough.
We're gonna be out here doing like 12-hour marathon now. Run that joint up before the draft.
Run it up before Dave said run it up before the draft. So we're gonna run it up before the draft. Hit that subscribe button, help us out. Help us get to 25,000 subs. But Matty B dropped in a super chat before the show even started at 7:48 p.m. He says, huge fan of the show. Thank you for all the hard work you put into the content. That said, any thoughts working on a 1-year deal with Stephon Diggs, reunite with Thielen, and give us a wide receiver 1 option for the year?
Dave, you ready for my take? Go
ahead.
Is he still wide receiver 1? Is he still wide receiver 1 at this point in his career? I don't know, man. I don't know if he's still a wide receiver 1 at this point in his career. I'm not sure. I don't think he might be a wide receiver 1 anymore, guys. And he's old.
He's getting up there. How old is he?
He's in his 30s, I think.
31. Yeah, he's 31 years old.
Yeah,
AARP. Y'all still trying to put us in AARP range.
As an engineer, that's your prime. As a football player, as a wide receiver, you're starting to get in that long in the tooth type of thing. So you get 31 kind of.
Y'all trying to put y'all want Cup. Y'all want Stephon Diggs. Y'all definitely trying to put us in the AARP category.
But Cup will be cheap. I don't think Cup won't cost you that much.
True.
Cup won't cost you that much. I just don't think I don't know if we need 2 mentors. See, that's the thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
You got to decide how many mentors you want. Like once you start going out to 30, once you start going out to 30-year-old wide receivers, now it's about the mentors. You got to decide, and then you got to ask: would Diggs be a mentor? Would that fit the mentor bill? Because everybody ain't every 30-year wide receiver ain't mentors, contrary to what people think. So,
very true. I mean, still clocking in. I mean, he had a decent grade. Obviously, didn't play as many snaps last year. I think did he get injured? He got injured last year, didn't he?
He got hurt last year, if I remember.
Yeah, he got hurt.
So he might be cheap.
If I don't recall. So he may be, but I don't know. It's intriguing. He is probably one of the better options available out right now, unless you're gonna trade. So I think, bro, I really think that either we're gonna go young, because again, a lot of money is being spent on that defense right now. It's a lot of money being spent on the defense, so you got to balance it out. And so I think we're gonna go young on the defensive side or on the offensive side of football. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Another super chat, IQ252 says, "What's our cap situation looking like now? Is there a chance we take Tyler Warren or Tet now?" So that's what I just talked about. So we'll talk about the cap a little bit later. It's a little bit premature to look at the cap because all the contracts are not put into the system yet. So I think the last and we'll pull it up later, but last I looked, it was $35 million. And that accounts for a lot, but it doesn't account for everything. The Morid contract is not in there. It's not the contract for my man from Kansas City is not in there. So it's a lot of contracts still not loaded into the system. A couple of guys that we signed today is not in there. So it's a lot still not in there. So anything that we talk about today, it's going to be a little bit premature. So
I think hopefully by Tuesday, next Tuesday, it'll probably be more clarified.
Yeah, by next Tuesday, everything will get flushed out and we'll get a better idea. But we can take a look at it for sure. We can take a look at what we have so far. Nicole says, "Always happy to tune in." What's up, Anthony? Shout out to Nicole, man. Nicole been in here religiously. Shout out to Nicole, man. We appreciate that super chat. Steve says, "Thanks again, guys, for your great coverage." Shout out to Steve, man. Steve, long time. Steve, super OG. Steve is super OG, man. We appreciate you, Steve. Knucklehead K, we just won the division. Like, subscribe, and join Patreon.
Let's get this. Look, man, I'm ready to start celebrating.
Yeah, listen, man, you got to take your dub somewhere, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're having one of the better off seasons in the division. Tampa Bay did do well. They kept Godwin. They were able to get Hassan, so they're doing okay as well. I would say the Panthers are adding a lot of guys, not necessarily the premier talent, but hopefully we'll be able to develop some of the guys that we have.
So, sir, listen, we can talk about this premier talent thing, but you have to remember something, man.
Yep.
All the guys we signed so far is better than what we had on the defensive side, considering what we had rocking.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, and so like, I think, we're gonna be like top 5 deep? No,
I'm not. Nobody's asking. Nobody's asking for that. That's a bit aggressive.
But I don't think we're gonna be 32.
Yeah, so that's a good point. Are we gonna be? Are the guys that we adding making us a top 20 defense, a top 15 defense? Yeah. Like, that's where I get a little bit. How much better are we gonna get? And again, it's way too soon. We're
absolutely, bro. But the thing for me is, do we need to be a top 10 defense?
No,
because if we were like 15. A top 20, if we were like a top 20 defense last year, we probably would have won 5 games.
Yeah,
you follow me?
Yeah,
5 more games. Excuse me, 5 more games.
My request is only a top. Just give me a top 15 defense, bro. Just give me mid.
Top
the definition of mid. That's all I'm asking for, bro. That's all I'm asking for, man. I ain't listen. Beggars can't be choosers.
We've gotten to the point as Panthers fans who used to be known as having outstanding defenses to just get me in the top half, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me top half, bro. That's all I'm asking for, bro. The bar is low for me. I skipped that one. Shout out to A-Cash says, "Dave, you out here not paying attention." That was regarding the running back that we
I saw, and it's funny, I saw it in the chat. I was like, what are y'all talking about? But I just glanced. Like, it's been a crazy day at work today, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, Brandon King says, "Not gonna lie, I love the activity at least." Yeah, we outside. We are making a lot of moves. A couple more super chats. Maybe it's tea time, says A-Cash. I don't think so. But no. I think we got some cap to play with now. And we'll see if it shakes out. We'll see. Pancake JLS says, "I emailed y'all my info last night. Keep pounding." Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna send out all of the packages on Friday. Hopefully, man, it's crazy. for me during the week. So it's tough for me to get to the post office like during the day unless it's on Friday. So I'll get out there on Friday and try to knock out all the Coker 8x10s. Katara says,
says
Katara
nothing.
said
Appreciate the
nothing.
donation.
Yeah, nothing. I was trying to get the name right. My bad. Super chats are crazy. I got to get through super chats. Rolly says, if our defense is top 20, better than last season. Yes, I agree. It's better than last season. We'll see. Adam says PNP put in that work again for the off season or this off season. Best Panthers podcast, hands down. Stand on business, guys.
Thank you.
If y'all got time for a mock draft, that would be dope. Let's see if we got time for it. Let's see if I won't have time for it because y'all keep super chatting, but I appreciate it.
Hey, what you doing, man? You must not the church is funny. Gifts. Donations. Gifts.
My bad, Dave. That's funny. Yo, my bad, Dave. My bad.
What y'all there doing, man?
That's my fault. That's on me. I take it back.
You see the college my daughter out here picking? My daughter out here picking. you gotta see the college.
I take it back.
Like, the colleges my daughter out here picking in these streets.
Oh man, hey, sometimes I just be talking, Dave. First thing that come to my brain, I said it. My bad, y'all. My bad. Keep the super chats coming. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe we don't need a mock draft. You know what I mean? So
nah. We probably still do the mock draft, but we out here telling folks, nah, I don't get nothing.
I didn't say stop. I'm just saying maybe we won't have time because of the super chats. That's all I was saying. I'm just being honest. But shout out because we ain't even got to the signings yet. We got
look, man. We'll get through them. We're gonna get through them.
Nah, my bad, Cash. Keep it coming. Pause. My bad.
Another one. Drafting Ted at 8. Thanks, Rolly 0515. Appreciate
it. Rolly didn't take my advice, so it's all good. They out here, they listening. They listening. That's funny, bro. Immediate. That's the Homer. Hey, Homer Simpson into the bushes, bro. That's definitely Homer Simpson moment, yo. That was funny. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into this content, man. A lot to talk about. Let's see if this not at it. There we go, Dave. It kind of worked a little bit, almost. But here we go. On the prowl, stay on the prowl, y'all. Let's get into the content, man. A lot to talk about.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
So we agreed to terms with Sam Martin, punter. So you know what that means, Dave. You know what that means. No more Johnny Hekker.
That is a
fact. Johnny Hekker signed with the Tennessee Titans, I believe.
Fully guaranteed deal too for Johnny Hekker.
Hey, can I pod?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I know how you felt about the punter.
Fam was washed up anyway, bro. He was starting to get mid. I ain't gonna lie. Heck was getting a little mid. Okay, I love Heck. Y'all talked me into putting some respect on the punters, and he started. When y'all said
he was good. He was good
matter,
first year.
When y'all said punters matter, bro, y'all was right. He was coughing, cornering. The field position game was on point. Okay, and then all of a sudden, my fam got mid. I don't know if the leg it's just old. I don't know what happened, but I'm out here watching these games. I'm like, yo, what is Heck doing? Like these punts were awful, bro. So Sam Martin, we did end up signing him to a 1-year deal worth up to $3 million. Dave, any thoughts on Sam Martin? And I know we don't want to spend too much time on a punter, but Dave, any thoughts on Sam Martin?
I mean, look, the fact that Hekker wasn't coming back, Hekker probably wanted more money. Like I said, he got a fully guaranteed deal with the Titans. So not mad at this one bit. Cheap. No competition for him. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I guess he was a good punter in Buffalo. I mean,
yeah, solid.
Bills didn't have a field position problem.
Yeah, solid punter in Buffalo, 35 years old. My man averaged 46.7 yards per punt with 25 punts inside the 20. I know Heck didn't have that many, and I don't have to look at the stats. So
somebody listen. What's going to happen is somebody's going to double check you.
Go look it up, please.
And you're going to have a tweet in your inbox.
And listen, the only reason why he would have that many punts inside the 20 is because the offense couldn't move the football, and that was prior to Bryce Young doing his thing. So I don't even care what the stats say because I know it's cap. But shout out to Sam Martin. And he is now here in the building. with the Carolina Panthers. I think it's a solid pickup. Solid pickup. So I'm not mad at this at all. $3 million on a punter, a bit rich, but hey, yesterday's price ain't today's price, and you got to pay to play. So I ain't mad at it. Dave, want to keep it moving?
Keep it moving.
All right, and a surprise, Dave.
Bruh. Didn't see this one coming.
Didn't see it coming at all.
But you know what I really didn't see coming? Let's go ahead and go to that next slide, please. I know what's on the next slide.
Yep.
This is what I did not see coming.
Cheap.
There was nothing out there for him. Obviously, either that or he really wanted to stay here.
For the Lowski, Dave. I mean, on a 1-year deal, I'm sure if there was something else out there, he would have took it. I'm sure he would have took it. Is this the Matt Rule effect? Well, I mean, if you look at that class, it's not a bad. The class is not bad. All them dudes is getting re-signed. You know what I mean? So Trimble.
No. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, because a lot of folks, and I'm not trying to. Let me be clear. I'm not trying to knock Christian. I'm happy he's back because I think he was a really good lineman for us. So I'm happy that he's back. I'm just stunned that he didn't get no activity like that. That's what I'm stunned by.
Bro, so this is one of them things. I think Panther Nation kind of overvalues our talent. Is he solid? Yeah, but hey, his arms ain't growing overnight, and that was the biggest knock for him was he had short arms. Coming out the draft, the fam has short arms, so it just kind of is what it is. You know what I mean?
And folks still think he can play left tackle, and he probably could, but obviously the NFL has said no, he cannot.
I think he did solid at left tackle. I think if you go back and look at his PFF grades when he played left tackle, he was solid. And that's why you need a guy like Christensen, is because he can play all the positions. And speaking of which, Dave, do you think he was brought back to maybe, just maybe, potentially be the Moton replacement?
No. No way. But this year?
No, I'm talking about in the future. Like maybe they're keeping him around 1 year.
No, but if you're gonna do that, you give him more than a year.
But to see, maybe it's just like a prove it deal to see if you can kind of be that guy. Because the Yash Nijman guy that we signed last year, all of his contract is cuttable. Like we don't.
Yeah, he's getting cut. Now he's gone.
So what I'm saying is, and he in my thought process, Nijman was supposed to be that next guy. He was supposed to be the Moton heir apparent, and apparently he wasn't it, because we saw him a little bit last year and he was a little bit mid. Okay. But Christensen, we've seen Christensen play right tackle. He's solid.
I don't disagree with you, but I think if you were serious about going that route, you would give him more than a 1 year deal.
Maybe you're right.
I just my opinion, right? Like that being said, and folks might not like this take, still wouldn't be shocked if we take a tackle in the draft. Wouldn't be shocked one bit.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
Wouldn't be shocked because this contract doesn't say, "Oh, we're good at the tackle position after Moton." Like that, this contract does not say that to me. Like I'm just being honest. Like I wouldn't be shocked if we decide to take a tackle in the draft. Would not be shocked because this contract doesn't tell me we shouldn't. Because we know we're going to cut somebody. Niman's going to get cut. He's going to get released at some point.
Yeah, I think this might be his last year with the Panthers. But the game guy says Brady could be starting left tackle. In my honest opinion, yes, Rule did screw him. Yeah. So
because he's good. He's like, I thought up and down that Christensen was going to be gone. I thought somebody would pick him up. I just thought it would happen. So I was kind of shocked to see him get resigned. He resigned here. Really shocked. Did we get a kicker yet? I don't know.
Yeah, did we get a kicker? No. Not yet.
Shout out to Chris from Super Chat.
Andy says same offensive line as last year. That's huge for us. Yeah, and that does signal that we're gonna have all of our offensive line back. When that's dope. That's chemistry. That's all good thing. We have no choice but to get better, right? That offensive line is back intact. Hell, Dave, this is a trivia question for Panther Nation, and I don't know the answer to it. I want somebody to do the PMP research team, aka the Chat Cast. Someone please tell me when the last time the Carolina Panthers fielded the same offensive line in back-to-back seasons. I don't think that has, bruh.
Rivera, maybe.
Bruh, it's been a long time.
Maybe Rivera did it. Maybe Rivera did it.
Somebody look it up, bro. I need to know. When was the last time the Carolina Panthers had fielded the same offensive line configuration back to back? And I'm talking about starters, right? So hypothetically, even if Corbett is back, you can count him as a starter, right? So you could say Corbett, the same. So let's say in 2015. Was it 2015? Because was Ower here the year before? 2015, 2016? Maybe. Maybe. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's find out.
I'm looking it up right now. Let me see what the starters are looking like.
Okay, so they're saying 2015 OL was the same in 2016.
Dang, we brought back Mike Remmers again. He played. Oh God!
I thought he went to the. He didn't go to the Vikings that next year.
I thought he did. So let me see. I could check. Let me see. I got 15-1. Let me see. Because that. Like, if there's a player. No, that ain't true, man. Y'all making stuff up. Well, Mike was still here. Trey Turner. Darrell Williams didn't win the starting job when he first got here, did he?
Nah. They moved him around, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold on. What I need to see. Let me see. 2015 Panthers starting lineup.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm invested now. I need to know. The people want to know, Jay.
Yeah, you're invested for sure. Let me see.
Yo, a lot of people say I don't think it never happened.
Yeah, all right. So crazy. The starting lineup for 2015 was Orr, Norwell, Khalil, Turner, Remmers. That was the starting lineup for 2015. And in 2016, Remmers, Norwell, Khalil, Turner. Yeah, Darrell Williams started in 2016. So no, they were not the same. They were not the same.
Okay. So now they're saying 2008 and 2009, Dave. What about 2008, 2009?
That might be the last time, because that was Fox.
Yeah, A-Cash is saying Gross, Wharton, Khalil, Vincent, and Otah.
Yeah, all right. So that was 08. Let's check 09. Right. Gross, Wharton, Khalil. Yep, 08, 09. That's wild, by the way. That is a wild stat, man.
That's crazy.
That's a wild stat. And that was like, and I will say it, that 08 team might have been the most talented team we ever had. It didn't get to the Super Bowl, bro.
That is a fact.
That 08 team.
Y'all know how I feel about that 08 team, bro. That was my favorite.
That 08 team.
Boy, they was knocking heads off that year, bro. That team was talented. But yeah, man, shout out to 17. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Shout out to Armani. Yeah, that's crazy, right? It's crazy. Shout out to Karen. She dropped the
Yeah, that's exactly where I went. Where I went.
All right, bet. Let's keep it moving. That was nice little now you know. Now when we do PNP Mania, next time we do PNP Mania, that will be on the test. So now you know.
That would definitely be a question.
That will be on the test.
It will make the cut.
All right, let's keep it moving. Christian Rozeboom. This is interesting. This is interesting because
Rams Twitter was very happy that he was no longer on the team for them.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I don't know how I feel about that, Dave.
Look, man. I mean, he had 135 tackles in 11 games. There's two ways you can look at it. Yeah. Maybe he's a tackling machine. He's Luke-like, or maybe he just kept getting beaten. He was just in the position to tackle.
Dave, nobody's Luke-like, dude. I'm gonna go with the latter. I'm gonna go with the latter.
I'm just saying those are your options, okay? Those are your options, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, so this is interesting. This is interesting. Go ahead.
They said he was a dog and Bobby Brown vouched for him, so that's good.
Yeah, so just going back, 6'2", 237. What's interesting though, and you talk about Bobby Brown, dog, that chemistry, but because you got to know where your guys are going to be, and you got to be able to read your guys. We talked about this. Luke had one of the worst years as a linebacker when we didn't have a good front, and we moved to that 3-4 defense. It was an awful year. I can't remember the exact year it was, but I was looking at Luke like, it's you, bro. What is happening? And it wasn't necessarily Luke in his play. It was the play in front of him. It was the defensive lineman and the D-line not necessarily doing what they need to do. So now when you bring two guys from a familiar system, right? They know the system. They know the Evero system. They're connected with Evero. Not only that, they play together. That chemistry is going to help, right? So this is a little bit of a continuity thing on the defensive side of the football too, right? So this is a sneaky solid pickup in theory. Is it going to make sense? I don't know. But one thing it does do is it does maybe put Trevin Wallace in a better position to succeed. If we move him outside, I don't know how this is going to work. But Rozeboom is going to be an interior linebacker. So we'll see. Dave, what's your thoughts on this one?
I'm not mad at it. I mean, like I have expressed the fact that the linebacker position is something that we have not addressed enough. So I'm not mad at this signing one bit. And considering the contract details, I'm not mad at it. I know I saw Rams Twitter was feeling away about happy that he was gone, but I'm kind of happy that he's here. I was sold when I saw 135 tackles in 11 games. I was sold then. So it's going to be fascinating to see.
Yep. 135 tackles, 11 games, 28 years old. So he's kind of in his prime, you know what I mean? So he's got a 2-year deal. So it's worth up to $3.5 million. So not a huge investment. We put a little bit of money into linebacker last year with Josie Jewell. Now you got another linebacker you added, and you still got Trevin Wallace. So this is intriguing, very intriguing on how this is going to work out. Let me see. Pants 24/7 says it was 2015, 2016. Check the starters week 1. So maybe it is 2015, 2016 days. You got to check out.
It might be. I got to check the start because it just probably doesn't start from the end of the year. But let me see, because now you guys gonna make me work. I don't appreciate all this work you guys are making me do.
Mexican Cracker 89 says Panthers lose the most accurate kicker in NFL history and get no comp picks. Yeah, I don't think we'll get any comp picks. No comp picks.
No comp picks. But if I got one off a kicker, I'm not too. Yeah. And why would we get? We wouldn't get one from them anyway. We didn't draft them.
Yeah,
so there's that part too.
Texans could have used Brady Christensen, the game guy. Yep, they yeah. I thought they signed some folk. I don't know what their moves are gonna do. I have no idea. I don't know what the Texans do. I'm not really locked in what they're doing. All I know is they let Tunsil walk, or whatever, trade them or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. No KK says our O-line finna turn up. I feel like them opposing DL gonna need that buddy. Told Liam and Takers. Good luck. Agreed. Good luck. 1,000%. 1,000%. Shout out to the O-line. Let me see. More super chats coming in. Katera says, who wears the green dot? Wallace, Jewell, or Boom? I'm gonna go probably Jewell. Jewell's probably gonna wear the green dot, which means he'll be the mic. But I don't know. I'm just going out on a limb and say it's gonna be Jewell. But yeah, any other thoughts on this one, Dave, on the linebacker signing?
Nah, I'm cool with when you sign a positions in need. I'm not mad at it one bit, man. I'm not mad one bit.
Real quick, here's his PFF information. Again, up and down. Played the most snaps of his career last year. A lot of snaps, a lot of tackles. It's not bad overall. It's just a solid defender. Maybe they're saying he's inconsistent in the chat. I would believe that. That's what happens when you get picked up as cheap as he did. You're not going to be the best guy in the world. I just think we're trying to ease Trevin Wallace into the position and not trying to throw him out there. So hopefully, they all push each other and may the best man win. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, so I stand corrected. It was 2015, 2016.
Okay. Shout out to whoever said it the first time then.
Yep.
Because you were correct.
You were correct. Still a long time, by the way, just so y'all know. It's almost 10 years, guys. That's a long time.
Yeah, so Coolio says potentially Zach Bond 2.0. Maybe that change of scenery works. Zach Bond dropped the bag, bro. He turned into a whole different dude, but it's all going to be contingent on that play up front. If the play up front is great, he's going to have the freedom to play free. You know what I mean? He can go hit the gaps and he'll be able to do a good job, but if that play up front isn't there, then our linebackers are going to continue to struggle, and it's a team effort. I mean, you got to have those guys up front doing work. If they're not doing their work, they're not consuming those double teams and taking on double teams. We know DB can do it. Just missed him last year. Now you got Bobby Brady. You can't double everybody, right? So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if that run defense is shored up. You know what I mean? So it's a solid pickup. All right, we'll keep it moving. Dan Chesnea. So Dan Chesnea, wide receiver.
Your wide receiver.
Yeah,
I'm begging for one. I'm just
not quite.
Just joking with you,
not quite what we was looking for. But hey, like Dave said, we did get we did get one. He's back on the roster. He's been with us before. So obviously getting re-signed is good for him. He is 28 years old. He was on our practice squad last year. Promoted to the active roster in December. Not too bad. Not too bad. He's a speed guy. Reportedly ran a 4.32 at some point. And so, Dave, I mean, do you think this is? What you think about this one, bro? No.
I mean, he was on the team. We'll see. Maybe he can get mentored by Thielen. I mean, he's fast. I mean, right? If you ran a 4.3.
Yeah, he did make a couple plays when he was out there. I saw his name. I was like, who was this guy at first? I was like, who is this Chesnea guy? But he was all right. He was not bad.
He's the depth piece, man. Wide receiver 4 at best. At best, right?
Yeah,
now.
We'll see what happens in the draft because I think that somebody may take that role if he gets picked up. But he's got some experience. He's played with the Vikings, Steelers, Cardinals, and Ravens before coming to Carolina. So he's been around the league for a little bit. I mean, so he does play special teams. He was a gunner at some point in the final 2 weeks of the season. So not too bad. Not too bad.
No, I'm not complaining, man. No, I'm not complaining one bit.
But man, Shannon said I never heard silence so loud. Dave, that's when I asked you, were you happy about the signing? You said nothing.
Yeah, nothing's fine.
All right.
Because I want to. There's some pockets where I want to laugh a little bit. Because everybody keep complaining about wide receiver. Well, you got one.
Yeah.
But I know that's not what y'all want.
Yeah. He got a 1-year deal. I do not know the deal behind it, but just a 1-year deal. Those contract details will be released soon enough, and we'll update you on those when we got it. Is Sam Franklin still on the team? He is not. Sam Franklin is a I think he's a restricted free agent, if I'm not mistaken. But he might just be a free agent. I don't know. Let me check. But he's definitely not. He's available, but he's not signed. Has not signed back with the team yet. Let me just double check his contract real quick. He's unrestricted. He's unrestricted, so he's out there. He's available. Nobody signed him yet, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, because he's a good player, man.
One of those things. Again, Panthers fans could be overvaluing the guy, but I like him. I like Sam. I think he got the juice. I think he's just trying to see what his options are. I think eventually he'll be back. I like Sam. I like Sam too. All right, let's keep it moving. And Dave, the surprise signing of the day, Rico Dowdle. Okay. I was surprised with this one, and I'm surprised I think the Cowboys fans are pissed.
Yeah, because he's been pretty good last year.
Bro, yeah, we know. He put up $150 on us almost. So, I mean, he wasn't the only one, but he definitely did work on us, bro. And so I think Cowboys fans were a little bit disappointed with them going out and getting Javonte Williams, and instead they could have had Dowdle back. And this is solid. A nice little 1-2 punch, especially when you're waiting on Jonathan Brooks to come. But this tells me all I need to know about the Jonathan Brooks sign. I don't think
he's done for the year.
Injured. He's done. Don't expect to see Jonathan Brooks next year. I think this is okay. Obviously, you go out there, you sign a guy. I think his contract is up to $6.25 million. Not too bad for a running back that had a 1,000-yard season last year. Very solid. And this gives us a 1-2 punch. A little smash and dash, Dave.
Yo, he had over 1,000 yards, and he only got $6.25 million.
Bro, running back position, bro.
Unless you're like one of the big five, I guess.
Yeah, unless your name is Christian
Chuba got pretty
McCaffrey.
good. Chuba got a pretty good contract.
Solid. He got solid deal.
Got a pretty good deal.
But Dave, guess what? Do you know where Rico went to school?
I don't.
He is another Gamecock. I swear we have like 52. We got 52 South Carolina Gamecocks on our roster, bro.
No Clemson folks.
No Clemson folks.
I know y'all Clemson fans are furious right now.
It have yet to in our history
never drafted one.
To draft a Clemson Tiger. So again, Dave,
what is Dallas doing?
I don't know, bro. They're pissed. Their fans are pissed, bro.
Well, I think they figured out when they got the new coach that they're not trying to win anymore. So but I know some Steelers fans is gonna feel the way if Aaron Rodgers gets signed too. So there's gonna be some interesting fan bases coming up. But that's what's up, man. Shout out to him. Glad he made it through.
He had 1,079 rushing yards, two touchdowns, 39 passes for 249 yards. So he got hands too, for a total of 1,328 yards from scrimmage, which was 20th in the league. So it's not bad, bro.
That's all he got. That's wild to me. But Miles was making as much, if not more, right? So they basically just gave him Miles money for 1 year.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically. And because I think that's what we saved in cutting Miles, was something in that range.
I like it. This is an upgrade.
Yep. And then for some context, Chuba had 1,366 yards last year from scrimmage. So he was 15th. So you got two guys who were in the top 20 with all-purpose yardage last year.
They want to run the ball. That's why I keep trying to tell folks wide receiver ain't really a priority. But
run the dang. Well, you still need some wide receivers, bro.
We need them, but I'm just saying when you talk about priority list, if you tell me what's more important right now based on what he wants to do, they got to fix the defense. And now they got the running back. They got another running back. Shout out Cash. With all the SC players we have, Dave can legit say go Cox for us during the games. You getting all this only because of Super Chat, bro. You can get too much of that during the games. Just want you to know that.
Come on, man. Don't be a hater.
I'm not a hater.
Shannon says, so with Dowdle signing for 1 year, do we still invest in a draft pick on a running back this year?
Nope.
Do we spend a draft pick on a running back?
Nope. I don't think so. Because this also tells me that Jonathan Brooks is going to come back after this. In my opinion, the fact that you only signed a 1 year deal, so this is like a show me deal for him. Unless he likes it down there, maybe he'll resign. But Brooks ain't coming back next year. So with that, nope, I don't see it. I see it maybe in the UDFA.
It's a deep draft, man. So I could see us getting one somewhere.
Because it got like somebody like there was one Gentry's out of the question. I know some folks want Scatbo, but I don't think that's a thing. I would love to have Tootin here, but I don't know if that's gonna be realistic. Tootin's draft stock is off the chain now, so I don't think he's going.
I don't think we're gonna get Tootin, but
ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it takes it off the table a little bit, especially a high pick. There was some folk talking about Genty. That's not happening, bro. I never thought that was gonna be a thing. I think maybe in the later rounds, so we got a lot of picks. I really think since we're extremely active in free agency, bro. I can't see us picking all 9 picks. I think we're gonna package some picks up and trade up, bro.
I think I agree with you there. Like we're so active in free agency.
Round, yeah, we're so active in free agency, and I think we do anticipate a lot of these guys making the roster depending on how their contracts are structured. But I don't see us spending all of our picks, which is not a bad thing. I'd rather you get more bang for your buck. If you're able to get a couple more day 2 picks, then I would do that. But anyway, this was a shocker. I got to be honest. It was a shocker. I did not expect us to go out there and get Dowdle. He was not on my radar at all. I did expect us to pick one up just because of the Brooks situation, but I didn't think it was going to be Dowdle. And again, he's very, very solid. Very solid. Bradley says, my ultimate offseason goal is for Dan to trade for a wide receiver 1, T, Ayuk, or Garrett Wilson, and draft edge at 8 or vice versa and trade for edge, Trey Hendrickson, and draft Tet or Warren at 8. That's a lot of requests. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, Bradley. That's
Bradley, I regret to inform you, you're going to be very disappointed. I don't think that's going to happen.
He said ultimate goal, bro. We just can we dream? Can he dream?
You know, I got dreams, but dreams don't keep the lights on. So you're gonna have to figure something else out here. But nah, this ain't Madden, guys. That's one thing I've noticed with Twitter. You guys think y'all playing Madden in these Twitter streets, and this ain't Madden, man. We got to fix the defense, like JM said. Shout out to JM. We don't need a running back or receiver. We need defense.
We got defense.
It's not enough.
We signed we signed like 7 dudes on defense.
More. Do you see how bad our defense was? More.
Oh, here you go. See what I said yesterday?
No.
Y'all see what I said?
Monday.
That's what I be on Monday. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
It's fine. Shout out, okay. So Dave, do we need to take a wide receiver 8 or move back? The more I'm not an advocate of moving back because I'm a believer in the folks that are saying that the draft is like there's 10 guys that should be taken in the first round, and the rest of them between like 11 and 40 is about the same rating. So I kind of don't want to give up that 8th pick off that alone. However, you know, the way we're going to free agency, man, I don't know how mad I'll be if we do it. But I think I'd rather stay at 8, my opinion. And I don't think I want to take a wide receiver at 8 though. I think we're gonna have some really good talent on defense, man. Sitting there at 8.
I don't think. Of course, there's gonna be some good talent there. So before we, I do want to quickly take a look at the cap space for the Carolina Panthers. So I'm gonna bring that up, and I'm just gonna point out a few things as we go through it. So let me see.
Yeah, we got to remind folks, man. Worst defense in NFL history, man. Like, you guys.
See what I'm saying? But we don't be wanting to spend money when it's time to spend money on the guys. We'll throw around the worst defense in the league, but when it's time to spend the money, y'all want to be, it's too expensive. We can't afford that. We don't. That's what I be talking about right there.
No.
That was my exact point yesterday. When it's time to spend the money, y'all get cheap. But I guess the worst defense in the league don't matter then when it's time to spend money. I digress. I'm chilling. I ain't gonna say I'm cool. JM says we still need edge, linebacker, inside linebackers, cornerback, safety, minimum. So
safety, I don't think we're as dire as we were before.
No, I think it's still dire, bro. We only got 2 safeties
really?
on the roster. Yeah, we only got 2, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do agree that safety is a need. Cornerback, I would say yes, because the Mike Jack deal isn't. I think it's only a 2-year deal, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys start thinking about getting younger there, especially when you're paying 2 guys. So I would definitely want to see us bring a corner in for sure. Inside linebacker, yeah. I mean, you just saw you got 2 paid inside linebackers. Trevin is a little bit on the fence, depending on about where you want to play him or call him inside linebacker or not. I don't know what scheme we're gonna be throwing out there, so he's gonna be interchangeable between, an outside linebacker or I don't know how they're gonna do it, but edge, yes, edge. We need to get a young, nice edge. So yes, I would agree that I agree with this. Inside linebacker a little questionable, but everything else I would agree with. I would agree with it. Okay, so real quick, here is our salary cap space.
Doesn't mean much because everybody's not in here though, right?
It does not mean much because everybody's not in here, but there are a few things accounted for. There's a couple of cuts, like I believe Miles Sanders getting releases in here. The shot Tuttle restructure is not. Yes, it is. I believe it is in here. I believe it is. I believe they got it in here. I'm not sure because I didn't look at it prior.
Cap number is 9.3 million.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't do it. My bad. I was looking at the first 2 years. You're right. No, this is not accounted for then. This is not fixed yet. So there's a couple things that are not in here. I'll give you a good example. Trevon Moehrig, his deal is not in here yet. So there's still some work to do from a cap perspective, but as of right now, without everything in, and all the deals today are not in here either. So every deal that was signed today is not in here. There's still some ways to free up some money. Taylor Moton, you can always restructure his contract. I doubt they're going to do that anymore, just because you gotta go ahead and bite the bullet and just let it rock. You know what I mean? He's getting a lot of money. 31 million. After this, you got to come up with an extension. Maybe that will help alleviate some of this. But
yeah, if we extend them, we can definitely fix the cap space. But do you want to extend them is the question.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You can't really you can restructure. I mean, you could add another voided year and move some of this money, but at that point, I wouldn't do it.
So he's a free agent after this season.
Yes.
Oh, we got to extend him, man. What we doing?
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I think they're gonna go ahead and get it knocked out at some point. But again, that's why I asked the question was about Christensen. Are they putting the feelers out there? You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. We'll see. I think they're gonna do something with it. I don't think it's gonna go into the season looking like this. They're gonna do something with this contract. So I just don't know when. Everything else is very solid here. I'm not mad at any of this down here. JC's contract is in here. JC's contract looking good. You know what I mean? Nice little extension in there. 2026's cap number goes up something crazy. But that's part of the game.
Hey, look, man, that's the going rate for corners.
Yeah. And again, just I want y'all to keep an eye on this. I go into this every year, and because a lot of people will look at this number here, and y'all say, oh, we got a lot of cap. Look at 2026. In 2026, we're going to go crazy. No. No, this is going to get brought down a lot. When you talk about extensions, like Taylor Moton, if you extend Taylor Moton, a big chunk of that is going to be gone. A lot of the contracts that have yet to been added to this will take a lot of money because, again, the idea behind some of these contracts is to get them the low. And I'll bring back up JC Horns just to give y'all an example for those that don't really know. But if you're looking at it, that first year is always going to be low. The first year of the contract, right? It's going to be a low cap hit, but then it balloons something vicious in the next year. That's how all the contracts that just got signed are going to work. So that 2026 cap number is going to come down something crazy. So it looks good right now, but trust me, it's going to come down. So don't get so used to this. You know what I mean? But a lot of work to go here. So I wouldn't get too caught up in the $35 million in cap space. It's still got ways to go. Plus, you want to save about 10 to 15 million for your cap, for your rookies. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. What else? Oh, y'all want to do a mock?
Let's do a mock, and we can close it out.
Let's do this mock real quick. Let me pull one up real quick. Which simulator y'all want to use?
I'm indifferent, man.
I'll do mock draft database. Mock draft database. Here we come.
Let me go in and get these super chats real fast.
Yep, you got it.
Drafting Walker, then Amos from Ole Miss. Appreciate the super chat, Rolly. I stand by what I said last week. If Graham ain't there, Walker's the pick. Knucklehead K, appreciate it, man. Guys, hit that like button for the guys, man. 1K in here, less than 200 likes. What's up with that? You ain't kidding, bro. It's over 1,500 people watching this show.
My fault, Dad. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, there's over 1,500 people watching this show, man. Y'all need to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe while you're here. Please, man, please, sir, subscribe while you're here. It's a fun time. And for all you folks that are on Twitter, I know some of y'all are on these excretes. Go ahead and head over to YouTube and hit that like and subscribe button. Just pull up PNP, Rashad, and Dave. We'll come on up and just hit subscribe, hit the like button. Really helps out the channel. And one more super chat, and then we can get to the draft. Appreciate the super chat, Joseph Bogger. We need a number one, but I ain't never heard about the possibility of trade for Brandon Ayuk. Supposedly he has the next 2 years. The next 2 years of contract that are team friendly, but you got to remember, man, San Francisco got to want to trade him.
Yeah, they just got rid of Debo, man. So I don't think they just
ain't trading him.
We need to call up Juszczyk though. That's what we need to be calling him.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I digress. All right, let's go get this mock draft. Oh, my fault, Dave. You got it. My fault.
Yep. Shout out to Miss Elevation. Do you see us bringing a speedy wide receiver? We just got one.
Yes.
No,
that don't count. Yes, Mr. Elevation. Yeah, that is what this wide receiver room is missing. A speed guy that is twitchy, that can create. We're missing that. And Chisena, respectfully, that ain't quite what we're looking for. But yes, this room is missing some speed and electricity. That's what we need in this draft. So that's in this mock draft here that we're gonna do. Let's look and see if we can find one.
All right. Shout out to Mellow Stillmatic. Hit the like button. Like he said, just hit the like button, guys. All right, let's do this draft.
Yep. All right. So we're picking at number 8. And again, this board has probably changed significantly since I have done it. So I'm probably gonna be a little rusty. But let's go ahead and get it kicked off.
Shador going number 2 is diabolical.
Yeah, so Travis Hunt. So this might not be a bad one to take.
I would take 6. This one.
No, you would.
No, you won't. Not for 6. Yeah, you're right.
Not for a 6.
No, these are fake news, man. Reject all these.
Yeah, these are all cap. Yeah, we're not taking any of those. All right. So I don't in real life. I don't expect Travis Hunter to be there. So
in simulator life, that's the pick. That's
in simulator life. That probably would be the pick. But I'm telling y'all, I've been on the Will Johnson train for a minute. That's my guy. Will Campbell, I don't think he's going to be there either. But you got, from a realistic standpoint, Will Johnson, Tyler Warren. You got Jalen Walker. Shamar Stewart has shot way up the draft board. He
10 RAS score if you're into that. A 10 RAS score. A perfect score.
Yeah. So you got Walker. Under ideal circumstances, I would trade. I'll probably trade back.
How did the draft go 1 through 8? 1 through 7? Saw the Shador went 2, but Carter. Graham's gone.
Yeah, Graham's gone. Shador's gone.
I don't think Shador's
gone.
Oh, y'all so depressed. I know
Mimbo's
y'all mad
gone. Y'all want to restart it? See if we can get a better scenario? Or y'all want to just roll with it?
I mean, if you're going to go off this, you got to take Travis Hunter if you're sitting there at 8. That's like
we're going to pretend like he's not going to be there. So we're going to pretend as if he's not there.
You never know.
He
ain't going to be there. I know he's going to be there. That would be wild. Yeah, let's restart, man. Let's restart this.
All right, we'll restart it. This is what I don't like about mock draft database. It's a little quirky sometimes. Like I've been on mock drafts Mondays where I had to restart like 18 times to get a realistic start. So I'm going to restart it, and we'll go again.
I don't think Shador is going to go in the top 8. It'd be great for us if it does happen, but this is the more realistic deal.
Yeah, that's the more realistic trade. I like that.
Trash.
That's not
trash.
It. That's a realistic trade. I would strongly consider this.
You want to take it?
But no, I got to see what's available first, Dave.
Okay.
Hunter
is still there.
Yeah, this is the simulator, bro. But 19. If you trade back to 19, you're gonna be in a Mike Green. You still can get a solid. If edge rusher is what you're looking for, you should be able to get a solid edge rusher if you trade back.
Let's trade back, even though I think real talk. If somehow Travis Hunter falls to us at 3, at 8.
All right, let me do this. Because y'all are saying
Shador's not going top 5, guys. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. Shador's not going top 5. I don't think he's going top 5.
Let's try another. I don't like that. That simulator. Let's try PFN. See if we can get a better situation.
Just speed up the draft.
Okay, way more realistic here. Way more realistic. Couple trade backs. You got 27, 23. I don't know that I go back that far, but this is not bad here. It's not bad. Let's see. All right, let's see who's on the board. So you got Mimbo, you got Will Johnson, Tet, Shamar, Tyler Warren. Walker's way down to 16. So what y'all think here? It's a lot of talent here.
Everybody gonna say take. Everybody gonna say take that. Stewart's interesting.
Shamar Stewart is interesting. Will Johnson.
Will Johnson is probably the pick, though. I think probably.
I like Will Johnson. I like Tet.
The question becomes, you kind of got to take Will Johnson here at 8, man. Yeah, you got to take Will Johnson here.
Let's take Will. I'm not going to go back and forth too much. I like Will Johnson. Will, and we know he's got a little bit of an injury thing, but you got Mike Jack, so you got some decent depth, even if something were to happen. So I like Will. I'm gonna go Will Johnson here. I'm gonna go Will. I could see the argument for Tet. Obviously, y'all know I'm a Tet fan.
Saints took Shamar Stewart right after.
That would be a problem.
Tet, and yeah, that's what I was wondering about Shamar. Tet's still on the board. Tet just went to the Broncos.
He just went. I'm probably we ain't take Email Warrior. I probably should have seen if I could trade it back up. Well, I'm gonna let it cook. Walter Nolan, if I can get him. If Walter Nolan is there, that's my pick. Nope.
Yeah, he gone.
Kenneth Grant. I like Kenneth Grant too. Another defensive tackle. Just went. Okay.
Wow, that's brutal.
All right. Let's see here.
Nope.
Nah, we'll reject these. Okay. So here's where we are. You got Deion Walker, the big 6'7", 350-something pound dude. Had a little bit of a tough combine. But he's still within the top, close to the top 50. How do y'all feel about this?
Offensive lineman seems like the place to go, but
you got TJ Sanders for interior defensive line.
We need an edge, bro.
I like Jalen Noel too.
I think you got to take the defensive tackle, but I don't know if we really need it as much as we did before. We need edge, but there ain't nobody. There's nobody we're taking here.
Ooh, edge got missing quick,
bruh. That's the thing. More reason why you probably gotta take edge at 8.
That's tough.
Like Jalen, dog. Like when you sit down and think about it, right? Because when's our next pick? 74. One of these guys might be here.
Shoot, that's tough. That's tough.
So it goes back to why we're gonna have to. So I think we need to take BPA here and then like grab one of these edge guys. So if you enter that defensive tackle, take him. But then I'm wondering about the offensive line. But
yeah,
because get a tackle. We keep talking about the future of Moton.
King Darius said, "Yeah, we taking tackle. We taking edge."
Yeah, 8. I'm telling you, bro. You got Jalen Walker probably would have been the pick. I mean, you gotta do it because you're taking a big risk if we don't take the edge right now. But then that's considered a reach. So yeah, I think we're taking Walker, bro. Like I think unless Mason Graham falls to us, it's Walker, bro. We just gonna have to accept. Y'all cats gonna have to get off the Tet train. You have to set the fact that y'all ain't getting no Tets. There ain't gonna be no Tets.
Okay,
no tips for Tets.
Yeah, and they're saying Walker isn't a true edge. That's a good point. He's more of a Frankie Louvu type.
And that's fine. We need one of those.
A real edge that y'all are thinking about. But Yes, y'all want to go TJ Sanders? What's the pick here? We can run another mock, but in the meantime, what are we gonna do here?
Yeah, let's take a defensive tackle here. Take Deion Walker. Take the kid from Kentucky.
You want to take big Deion Walker, another behemoth?
Yeah, take a behemoth.
We'll take Deion Walker here.
We never can be short of behemoths.
We'll take Deion Walker. Let's see if we can recover from this draft. We got off to a little bit of a rough start.
Bro, we should have took it.
See if we can recover, bro.
No, we can get our edge right here. TJ Sanderson right there. Well, no, that's not an edge though. Nah.
Check these.
So what's the edge looking like now?
I mean, for me, you got Kennard here, another South Carolina guy, and you got Jared Wilson. This is kind of tough. Jared Wilson is the center that I really, really like. But now that we have, Corbett and Mays, that makes me pause a little bit there. And I probably would take Kennard here.
You gotta take Kennard here.
Yeah.
Unless you want to finally take a Clemson player and take the linebacker, but I think you got to take Kennard here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Kennard here. I think we kind of backed ourselves in a little bit of a corner there.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Carolina did last year, right? Because they were talking about maybe potentially taking an edge, and things didn't fall the way as well too.
But I really like Jared Wilson, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh, Royal. Damn. I was gonna say if Royals is there, I'm taking him. I like Ivy too. If Ivy hangs around, I would double dip.
If Ivy hangs around, well, that's over. Eagles got him. Of course, the Eagles get him, right?
Yeah, that's tough too.
Them edges are going, bro. Look who's there. Two's there.
Yeah, so you got.
I know we're not gonna take him though.
Nah. So Savion Williams is an intriguing pick here. Wide receiver, big wide receiver, 6'3", 222 pounds, can run. A playmaker, like this thing says. He's got this interesting, big, tall. I don't know. That's an intriguing pick. CJ West, I like a lot too. Kobe, we could double dip at cornerback. Don't think that's necessary. Ooh, Jalen Reed. I think this would probably be my pick here. I like Reed because we do need a safety pretty badly.
Yeah, you probably need to take safety.
We got two picks. So it depends. Do y'all want Bowman over Reed? I'm probably going Reed, to be honest with you.
Do you want to take a wide receiver here and then grab who's left?
I probably want to get. I don't know which receiver. I like Savion, bro, but I don't think that's going to be the type of guy we I don't know.
What about Ricky White?
I'm not familiar with his game like that.
Nah, never mind.
They're saying Bowman is more versatile. Okay, I'll go with y'all pick. I'm gonna go Billy Bowman, and I'm gonna take Savion if he just went right before us.
I said if you want your wide receiver, go get it, right?
No, so I mean it's not. I'm not pressed on him. Ty Felton.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Deep threat, nice route running skills. What's up with Felton?
Take him.
Yeah, I want to take Felton.
Go ahead and grab another Maryland wide receiver.
Go get Jimmy Horn. That's what they're saying.
Jimmy Horn. Get the speed guy. Y'all want that speed guy, right? There's your speed guy.
I'll take Ty.
Get your speed guy, man. Y'all kept complaining about you need a speed guy.
Let's see here. Another South Carolina, another Gamecock day.
Might as well. We need a linebacker.
They could double dip at safety, get another safety, take Malachi Moore. That's not completely out the question, by the way. That's how thin we are at safety.
I'm gonna take the safety because we definitely need one. Unless we think we're gonna get somebody free agent between now and then.
I'm just seeing what else is down here. They're saying tight end. Saying Demetrius Knight. Y'all want to take Knight? They saying Knight is not. I do like Knight. I've seen kind of watched some stuff on him, so we could take him. Let's
now go ahead and take him.
Take the linebacker. Take the linebacker. Let's take him.
We got another pick coming up anyway.
Another Gamecock. Jordan Phillips, another defensive tackle. Another Maryland kid. Could take a guard here too. Might be time to, you know what I mean? Back up in the NFL. Yeah, that's what I like. Back up. Left guard. They said they want to take the tight end from Clemson. Should we take the first Clemson player ever at tight end?
Go ahead. They're gonna be begging anyway.
Tight ends are available. I'll take Luke Lachey. Iowa tight ends got the juice.
Yeah, you could take.
Let's see.
Go ahead and take the tight end. Or you want to take Jordan Phillips?
I think I want to double dip here.
Nose tackle too. Yeah, take him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna double dip here.
Yeah, go ahead and take him, man.
We'll double dip at defensive tackle.
We'll never have enough of the big boys.
Pause. Come on.
Pause. Major pause. Yeah.
Jesus
pause.
Christ.
My bad, man.
All right. Where we at? Let's see. Take Riley Leonard.
You gonna take no quarterbacks, man? Just kidding.
Nah, I'm cool, bro.
I'm just joking.
We did not. Did we not take a? I don't think we've taken an offensive lineman yet. I'm about to take
one. We need to take one. Take McLaughlin.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Probably can play. Oh, he's coming off a torn Achilles, so I don't know about that.
No. Move on.
He's back up, bro. He's back up, man. You got time.
Oh God.
Miles Frazier.
I ain't mad at that.
Let's go, Miles Frazier. LSU. Go Tigers. And we still only in the 5th round, bro. I do want to run one back.
We only got one pick left, so
yeah, I want to run one more mock back, taking the edge at 8 or pass rusher. Oh man, y'all funny in the chat, bro. Chat be funny. Some stuff I can't repeat. Yeah, I'll speed it up next time too.
Definitely. Yeah, speed this thing up.
It's kind of good to watch it though, but it's a little slow.
Yeah, it's a little slow. It wasn't that bad when we had close picks. We waiting this long, man.
Let's see. Y'all want to Texas Tech tight end?
I'll take him. Go ahead. Y'all want tight end so damn bad. Take him.
Take Maffa from take Maffa, the running back from Clemson. He could be the first Clemson person we've ever taken. It's a little, but yeah, we did just pick up. There's Jimmy Horn.
Take Jimmy Horn. You want double dip wide receivers? Y'all want wide receivers?
Double dip. We'll take Jimmy Horn. Double dipping a wide receiver in the 6th.
And that's it, right? That's the round. Those are the picks.
That should be it. I don't think we have any more after that.
There's no more.
They've always just agreed with everything. I could just say,
look, man. At this point in the draft, I'm like, let's get a guy.
He always just agree on everything.
At this point, that's why I'm kind of with you about like trading up, packing some picks and move up.
Yeah.
Because at this point, some of these guys ain't gonna make the roster. Like 9 picks,
Yeah.
all 9 of these guys ain't making the roster.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of guys. And once you get towards the back end of the draft, you like, man, there's no room for these guys. But yeah, Will Johnson at 8, Deion Walker, DT from Kentucky. We ended up double dipping, but we did get Kennard at edge from South Carolina. Drafted a couple South Carolina guys. Billy Bowman, safety from Oklahoma. Wide receiver Ty Felton, got some speed in there. A couple wide receivers. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think we recovered well. But let's run one back one more time, and let's just see what the edges look like. Let's move this. Whoops, did not mean to click that. All right, we'll speed it up, and then let's see what this looks like. Let's see. This is more like it.
I say take the trade, or
I like this even better.
I think I'll take that one. Yeah, let's take that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Yeah, 111. I'm gonna accept this trade with San Francisco. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of that. All right, so they ended up taking Will Johnson. So here we are. I took the trade, and you got Tyler Warren, Ted, Walker. What y'all want to do, man?
You know who they want to take? They want to take Ted.
Yeah, they want to take Ted, but
you should take Walker here, bro.
All right, I'm not gonna play around. I'm gonna go ahead and take Walker to be our Frankie Louvu type. Michael Williams is also out there too.
My man said we got 43 for edge.
But I'm gonna go ahead and take Walker because I do think that's leaning towards being the pick. So I'm gonna take Walker, and we'll keep this thing going. We got 43, so we should. Yep, got a pick coming up. Now, that said, I ain't gonna hold you. I know we made some moves. But I really like Walter Nolan here. Even I can make an argument for Amos too.
I would take Nolan.
Yeah, I like Nolan.
I would take Nolan here.
Yeah, Walter Nolan here would be crazy.
Yeah, I would take Nolan here. I'm looking at the offensive lineman, but I'm like, nah, you gotta take Nolan here.
Yeah, Walter Nolan. Let's see who we can get. I can make an argument for
we still got the 57 pick.
Yeah. Okay, Maxwell Harrison. That's a guy that we talked about. You got Prince, another edge.
You want to double dip on edge, bro?
We could, or we can
get double dip Higgins. Because the folks are saying that Walker's not really an edge. So in that case, I would take Princely.
Okay, I like Princely a little bit.
I would take Princely here.
I ain't gonna hold you, Dave. I'm leaning.
Well, you want to take the corner? Take the corner. Take the corner.
Harrison.
I'm indifferent, bro. Like if you want to take the corner, either you're gonna fix a need either way, and both of them are pretty good value. I mean, I was.
They're saying Maxwell Harrison got an issue.
Oh no, in that case you gotta take Princely, man.
Ooh, I like Darius Alexander too. I probably could have. I ain't gonna talk about what we could have did. Okay, let's double dip here. Let's take Princely, the true edge. I ain't mad at that. Let's take Princely.
I would take Princely.
Couple Ole Miss guys, couple Ole Miss teammates. I ain't mad at that. Ooh, can I get Jalen Noel, please?
Yes, you can. So to reject that and take him.
I gotta get Jalen Noel. I like Jalen Noel a lot. I'm a fan.
I am paying attention, sir.
I like Jalen Noel. I'm taking Jalen Noel here.
Appreciate the super chat though. They not even paying attention. You just saying take this guy or take that guy. I mean some of my picks are coming in, man.
Somebody said Harrison is perfect for the Browns. Is that who we got picked by? Because that's pretty funny. That's a good little joke.
Oh, that's terrible. Y'all gotta do better.
It's a good joke. That was a really good joke, by the way.
Y'all gotta do better. All right, at this point, now that we got a wide receiver,
I'm thinking safety or cornerback. We checked a lot of boxes. So we got linebacker, defensive tackle, edge, wide receiver.
What about linemen? What about Belton from North Carolina State?
Belton is intriguing.
Look, bro. Christensen only having a 1 year deal.
Bro, I'm not. I'm
happy he's back. Huh?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm with it. Do we got the other? Oh, this is 4th.
We got 140.
Oh yeah. So we
traded one of those picks away.
We traded one away. So I'm with that, bro. I'm kind of thinking safety low key, but we might be able to get one a little bit later. I'm gonna go BPA, and I'm gonna go Belton from NC State.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Belton from NC State.
Got to start thinking about Bolton.
I'm not mad at that. Here we go.
Is your boy still there?
The linebacker. So we got the linebacker. No, the other safety's gone. But you got Malachi Moore though.
There's your pick right there, man. You need a safety, right?
And Castro. Castro had a little bit of a up and down combine, but we need a cornerback. I mean a safety. We got back-to-back picks though coming up. I'm thinking about Knight though. I'm thinking about taking Knight and then
hope that one of the safeties is there to take the next one.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Knight, and then I'm gonna take. Damn it! I'll be damned.
They both went, didn't they? Oh my God, they did.
Nah, they didn't. Oh, they sure did. Ain't that some shit?
Oh my God,
ain't that some shit?
Oh
damn! I got played, Dave. They
sure
played
did.
me, bro.
Well, in the meantime, ain't no safety we're taking here. So in the meantime, that is wild, bro.
We got robbed. I do like Jabbar Muhammad though. A little short.
That Raz is trash though. That is tough, bro.
It's tough. That is tough, bro. That's couple time. Straight line speed. So I don't know much about this Crawford kid from Nevada, but I'm gonna take him just because we need to.
Yeah, we lost that battle, bro. That was a battle loss.
We got caught reaching, bro. So it is what it is. Let's see here. I wouldn't be mad at Hemingway here. Another
South Carolina.
Tackle. Yeah, it's a lot of South Carolina guys.
With a name like Tonka, he got to be good, right?
Let's look at the tight ends because y'all are right. We ain't got no tight ends, bro.
Yeah, well.
You got Lachey, but he might end up going. I don't know too much.
Mitchell Evans.
I wouldn't be mad at Mitchell Evans. They're saying center from Texas, Jake Majors.
Yeah, that's probably the better pick. That's probably the better pick. Though,
two offensive linemen. We picked up one, but I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Make them fight for their job. We at the point of the draft, by the way, where these guys might not make the team. So there's that too. So I wouldn't be mad at drafting a center and having competition. But
they're saying Jay Higgins would be a nice pickup too, linebacker. I think we got one though. We picked up a linebacker.
Yeah, I don't think we need that one.
Mitchell Evans.
You know what? Take Mitchell.
Yeah, and this is a good point though. These later picks would be used to move around. And if the draft was slower, I'm gonna go ahead and take the tight end. So I don't want to waste.
I agree.
I could have took Hemingway too, double dip. Lachey is about to go. Yep, just went right. But all the picks, the simulator is literally watching us, bro. But I took a tight end, so it's all good.
Blame AI.
Whatever, bro. Blame somebody.
You take Jason. What about Jason Halls?
Where you at?
We just top Georgia Tech.
We just took a tight end.
Oh, well, we don't need to take another one. Max and Hook. Double dip, get a safety.
I'm not mad at that.
Double dip.
Are better.
Two
safeties are
Let
better
them compete.
Than one.
Let them compete because I don't think one of them will make the team.
I'm looking at Jamari Harris too.
We ain't dropped the corner yet, have we?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have either.
Nope.
Probably got it. Yeah, we got to go corner here.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a flub on our part.
It's all right. No, but we fix other things. This is
not bad though. This is
no. We fix other things, bro. Like you got the linebackers, you got defensive tackle, you got edge. You and you got your wide receiver. I ain't mad at this. I ain't mad at this one at all. And you got an offensive lineman, a big road grader. Yeah, I ain't mad at this one. I ain't mad at that. And what ACAT said is correct. Flubbing on CB is better than flubbing on edge. That is a fact.
It's true.
That's a fact.
It's true.
Lots of Team Carolina buzz. Appreciate the super chat. I ain't seeing the buzz though. I don't think y'all want the cost of the buzz either.
I just got a text. I'm getting a text. I just got a text. Dude saying, hold on, let's see. There's folks saying a big trade is coming, and it's a wide receiver.
For us or period?
Just period. Streets is talking.
We shall see.
The streets is talking. And that's what they saying, Dave. I low-key want to stay up.
Man, it'll be late.
That would be crazy if it happens, but the streets are talking, Dave, on X.
Let me go check these X streets you guys speak of. X is so ill that it's still called Twitter. All right, let's see.
Yeah, streets is talking, but big trade incoming is what they're saying. Wide receiver. Yeah, Jay Hustle says we haven't had a capable wide receiver one since '89. We didn't give Cam one. Time for a change. Give Bryce a playmaker. That's what I've been saying, bro. I've been saying the same thing, Jay Hustle. I've been saying the exact same thing. Streets is talking. Streets is talking, Dave.
Oh Lord, hold on. Let me see. My freaking Twitter is kind of. Let's see. Wide receiver.
That was 2 hours ago too, by the way. So I don't know.
Everybody's talking it, but let me see if there's anything going on in the chat.
Somebody said New England or Washington. Neither. He said neither. Patriots involved. He says no. Higgins to the Packers. He says no.
Just say it, dog. Like, why we out here?
I don't even know who this dude is.
Supposedly he's got some creds, though.
Yeah.
He's got some creds. So
yeah, I don't know who that dude is, but anyway, Streets is talking.
All right. Let's go in there.
They saying T just followed JC Horn. So they're saying, I don't know, bro.
What's up, guys? Shaw, can we get some names of who the wide receiver might be? They're talking T. Higgins, it looks like. So
it's looking like either T or got to be T or Garrett Wilson if you're talking about big names. It's got to be one of the two.
I mean, we got to pay that contract. How much do you think T gonna want, man?
A lot.
DK got 30. And he didn't have a 1,000-yard season last year. All right. So what you thinking?
I don't know, bro. I don't like to get into the hypothetical games. I don't really follow the tea leaves like that. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself.
All right.
But all right, Dave. I think we've gone on long enough. Y'all gotten a lot of P&P over the past couple of days. So Dave, anything else you want to talk about before we hang this thing up?
Nah, man. I just don't know. I'll ask this one question, then we can hang it up. You willing to give up the 8th pick to go get T. Higgins?
It's not really the 8th pick where I get hung up. Where I get hung up is getting up the 8th pick plus paying him. That's where I get hung up.
Yeah. I mean, but the paying him is the natural. That's gonna happen. You're gonna have to pay. If you training for the man, you gotta pay him. All right. But
here's the thing too, though, and we just talked about all the extra picks we have. Could it be a situation where we go ahead and do trade for T. Higgins and then package up all of our other picks and try to move back up into the first or second and try to get somebody?
That's
I don't
possible.
know. I don't know.
That's possible. But all right, let's close out. And when something comes up, I'll be around today and tomorrow. So go find me some vitamin C before I fly out on Friday.
Just want to do one last check. Everybody on egg. Well, we can't have for the Panthers, bro. We can't have nothing because as soon as we get a sniff of something, it's over, bro. It's over. All right, but anyway, we'll if something happens and I'm still up, I'll jump back on live.
Hey, I'll be around. I'm up. I'll be up for a bit.
Let's see. All right. That being said, man, hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Help us get 25,000 subscribers. We'll holler at y'all maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. If the trade goes, you never know, man. Just hit that notification bell because you always got to be tapped in with P&P. Never know when we're gonna go live. Chop it up. All right. So that said, be up out of here. We'll holler at y'all later. Peace.